How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to another episode of the Persia campaign in European Resistance 4. So I know, if you're watching this campaign, you're probably like, why haven't you gone to war with the Ottomans already? But I'm sure a lot of you are also probably like, well, you should probably not go to war with the Ottomans anytime soon. And I kind of agree with both. Ooh, what in the world? What? Theodoro? Wait, what? Theodoro just got popped out of the Ottomans, but how? Give me a moment. Sorry. Taking a sip of my drink. How though? Well, that must have been an event or something. Truce with Ainu and the Ottomans? What in the world? Hold on. Is there... Wait, can we see this history? Stop being a core of the Ottomans. June 24. Hold on. June? I'm not gonna do that. Whatever. Something happened, I guess. Certainly interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, not sure what in the world happened there, but, I mean, okay. Theodoro exists. I mean, they're probably going to immediately get vassalized by the Ottomans, but, we could try to eat them. I want to own... You know what? No. We should. I want to own this directly. That was actually the plan all along. Because I was going to... Normally that's what I do in this area. Is I try to eat this state directly. The Crimea state. And eventually I'll probably get Crimea as well. And then I just leave the rest to a vassal. I don't know. And I think that would be good. Because it also allows me to fabricate over here, which would be nice. Yeah. We are... Oh my god. We're making 50 a month? Holy crap. What changed? What changed? I guess we're just making 50 a month now. That's cool. That's great, actually. I think we still have the bonus here. Well, no, we should do the manufactories. Again, the manufactories are going to be more important in about 10 years. Yeah, build another one. And plus, the manufacturers are just good anyways. Don't get me wrong. If I could eat Theodoro, that'd be beautiful. Bohemia is preparing to attack Chernigov, which either means that Russia wouldn't defend them or that Bohemia is going to attack Russia. Either way, good for me. Good for me. I think that's going to be our next war, is Chernigov and Russia, or Russia. Let's leave one army over here. Take one up to like here, and then one all the way up here. Okay, we have a big country. Makes, coordinating stuff like this hard, but, we're doing fine. I'm honestly just going to leave that on because we're so close to the next one. It spreads so slowly. I hate it. It'll take forever. It's just going to take forever. That's a good General Astrakhan. Astrakhan, why do you not... I don't know, man. I'm like, why is Astrakhan's army so small? That's what I'm wondering. Seems kind of strange. What do we have right now? We have a lot of legalism, so let's do that. Why is their army so small? Yeah, I'm gonna declare on these guys. I don't know why they got released, but we'll never know. You know what? I could probably... Oh no, the timeline doesn't show like occupations or stuff. I would just need to know who they pieced out. Well, wait, hold on. Here's what we can do. They have a truce with Japan and Ainu. So something with Japan and Ainu, because they also have a truce with Ainu. So what in the world happened though? Did they get forced to release it in a peace deal? But how is it occupied by Japan? What in the... I've more... It just raises more questions. If that's actually what happened, then I have more questions, not less. I think we should also start getting ready to build some ships and stuff. So I'm gonna go and do that now. Astrakhan has like a stronger navy than me. Not actually, but it's pretty close. It's not too far from the truth. I'm gonna keep this directly, even though it might make the Ottomans hate me. I think it'll be fine for a while because they lost their core on it. It's not like a huge deal. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Give me a moment. Okay, we have our work cut out for us here, boys. We have a lot of admin power, but that's good. We're about to state up some stuff, so we need it. But we're kind of waiting for the whole institution thing. Yeah, you might see what I see. The fact that Russia will not defend these mofos. Let's do conquest, because I'm going to be conquering land for myself. Okay. At least do that. Where were these rebels? Sorry. There? Okay. Let's see. Well, I became the... Did they peace out? Who's this? Bohemia peaced out? They did. Who's this then? It's Moldavia. Moldavia. I want to make sure we get Kiev. If you couldn't already figure out what my goal is. The goal is to release Ruthenia. Well, not Ruthenia. Ruthenia doesn't actually exist with cores. At least as far as I could tell. I don't see them anywhere. But I think Kiev is the closest thing to that. Yeah, actually, why doesn't Ruthenia exist? Hold on, I'm going to look this up. Ruthenia, EU4. No states exist, yeah. Yeah. So it's a formable nation, I guess. Okay. So any nation with Belarusian or Ruthenian culture can form it. So I mean, I think we'll just have to release Kiev. I mean, Kiev is fine. They have a lot of cores too, I think, or quite a few at least. It'll work. I think Russia might be the next best war too. Well, I mean, we don't have much to take from Russia. Well, Kiev will. So Kiev will have plenty to say about that. So maybe we do prepare anyways. Okay, give Astrakhan all their due land. They waited long enough for this last core of theirs back. Okay, Shanov. I can't core it. Of course not. Why would I be able to core it? Of course, you dummy. You frickin' dummy, poetry. Why would you be able to do that? Frickin'. How do we do this? Oh, how do we do this? This is gonna be annoying. Okay, so I think I might literally just need to take more provinces so that I can. Oh gosh. Oh, that's so annoying that you have to. I'm gonna release them as a dude anyways, my man. Can't I just release them? Can't I just release them? Come on, seriously? Is it possible to seize provinces that we don't border? Like, if we seize Mansour alone? We could. That would piss them the fudge off. Okay. No, this is fine though, because what you do is you, can't do it either. Gosh darn it. Really, Astrakhan? It's not their fault. What we do is we seize Kursk. We seize Kursk. Kursk. It's not that bad. Kursk. I hate it, but we gotta do it. If we want to be able to do this. Astrakhan. Yeah, no, don't even worry about coalition in this. Not gonna, it's literally not gonna matter at all. So we need Kiev, and then, I mean, beyond Kiev. Well, so the idea is, we've literally fed Astrakhan everything besides one that we just took. Everything else goes to Kiev, or to what's her face? Yeah, Kiev. Like everything. Everything. All of this culture. Their whole culture group. Muscovy, Belarus, Ryazan, Ruthenia, all of it. Right? So take as much as we can. Just do it all. We obviously need Kiev. Yeah, honestly, do it. Do it. Frickin' take it all. I don't care. I don't care about your coalition. Okay, quickly now. Okay. Now let's quickly. So, Grant Province, you're gonna get Kursk back. This is how you have to do it sometimes, you know? Kiev, you're gonna get everything here. I don't even need to, like, look at the names, because it's everything. Grant Province. Grant Province. It's a different shortcut key to hit accept on either of these. Right. And that should be correct, right? Yeah. That is correct. Okay. We have a new vassal. Welcome to this world, Kiev. Don't worry, Kiev. We're gonna feed you. We're gonna feed you everything you could ever imagine and want. Vassals are getting a little uppity. I don't blame them necessarily, right? Almost certainly part of it is due to tech difference as well. Ooh, Zaporizhia exists. Ah. Yeah, what do you have cores on? Weird. They have one route all the way up there. Mostly Lithuanian land, so that's good. That's good. I mean, is it? I don't know. But it's different at least. We want to be going toward the same people over and over again. I'm not gonna worry about those ones. I will worry about these ones though. Just queue it up in case they go to a different one. Alright, cool. There we go. And meanwhile, keep everyone happy there. No, I mean, I think this is good, you know. And again, we want to literally just like feed them frickin' everything, dude. Okay. We should, here's what we do. Let's get out of this area. Get into provinces where we know we're not going to be ambushed by rebels all of a sudden. Because Kiev is almost certainly going to have some rebels at the very least. Here's what we should do. We should start converting stuff for Astrakhan. Ooh, Punjab exists. Punjab exists. That's cool. You don't see an independent Punjab that frequently. At least I don't. Let's make some money, boys. 19 forts. All going into standby mode. I'll gain one innovativeness, honestly. Alright, let's do like 20 trade as one group. 20 trade. How long will that take here? 396, that's pretty reasonable. There you go. Ooh, excuse me. That was our, I guess, our wife. Yeah. Was their name Kanam, or is that the title? I have no idea. It was Kanam something. Was that the name of the title? I'm so dumb for not knowing that, but you know, it is what it is. Sure. Again, I kind of want to switch from going legalism to mysticism at some point, but we haven't had an opportunity really. Hey, Transoxiana. Like, we should basically constantly be looking at stuff like this, right? Where it's like there's no reason not to at least look. So like, you gotta claim here. No, they don't have a claim there. I don't know. Oh God, we're making so much money. I'm like, how do we get so much? But I mean, we're making like 100 a month. So at max, it takes a couple years to get enough for this institution. So that's pretty intense. Yeah, let's just save up. We need this institution. Let's grab it now. Okay. I think the timer's about up for this episode, but that's okay. This is gonna be my last episode for the night, definitely, because I gotta edit all these videos I recorded today. My first recording session, I recorded like 12 videos. I think this one I've recorded like 10, something crazy like that. So it doesn't sound crazy, but when you record 10 videos about 30 minutes each, what is that? That's about 5 hours, right? You know, and I try to, I'm not the best at this, but I try to keep a steady stream of commentary. I like to make sure I'm talking, trying to entertain, you know? That's the whole point of doing this. It's not just so I can hear my own voice, although that's part of it. No. Actually, it's kind of funny. Just real quick, I'll tell a story. Like, no joke, part of the reason I started a YouTube channel is because when I was in high school, that's when I started my YouTube channel, junior year of high school. I actually think it was in the summer between junior and senior year. But it was largely because, well, for one, I had just broken up with my girlfriend, who I'm back together with now and have been for about 5 years now. So that's good. But we broke up, and I had a lot of free time on my hands, like way too much. And so at the time, I was watching a lot of PewDiePie and other people, Northern Lion, and I still watch Northern Lion. I don't watch PewDiePie nowadays, but I watch Northern Lion a lot still. And I'd recommend him. He's a great YouTuber. But I basically, I was watching a lot of that, and if you don't know me in real life, you don't want to know that I talk a lot about stuff even in real life. I can always find something to talk about. I can always add some bit of trivia onto something. I can find a way to connect it, and it's both a curse and a gift. And my family always teases me, right? You know, because they're like, I don't think they mind too much, but they do kind of. I think they do get annoyed sometimes when I'm just like, I'll blabber on about something that they don't really care about, and that's fair, right? And so they told me at one point, my stepdad, he basically told me, like, yo, like, you watch these YouTubers, why don't you just do this? Like, you could do this, you talk like a lot. And he didn't mean it in an offensive way then when he said it, and that kind of struck a chord with me. I was like, you know, he's right. And I think it was a good idea. For one, I do like talking. I find tangents to go on to, and I think it normally I can string together a conversation pretty well, even if I'm just talking to myself, talking to the computer, right? And I like history. I like the EU4 lends itself well to my interests. And so I think for that reason, it really worked. And that's one reason why I really liked it. Even though at first, for a couple of years, I didn't really have any growth, right? But I just had fun doing it. I like talking to myself. I met some people doing it that became good online friends and real life friends even. And it's just been a great experience. So I kind of joke saying, like, you know, it's just because I like talking to myself. But it's a good outlet for all this sort of, not social, but like, in fact, it's kind of anti-social. It kind of turns off conversation. But this energy I have where I really just like to talk about things. I like to discuss things. I like to just kind of ramble about interesting things I find interesting. And I think my channel, YouTube in general, it doesn't necessarily, but it can lend itself to that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the how I use the channel for that as an outlet. Yo, so much tech. Let's go. He barely had that last level, but for all of them we had it. So cool. We have an idea group. Again, I think we're gonna do trade. I think we really just want to start making money now, start pumping out money. And trade is never a bad idea in this game. That's the thing. Some idea groups are just bad if you're not in a certain position. Trade is like, you know, it's never bad. It's never bad. It might not be great, but it's never bad. It's always a net positive. We actually did eclipse Austria. I was saying that earlier. I was like, oh man, it'd be nice if we could eclipse Austria. Well, apparently it was possible. Oh god. Oh. Blech. I just threw up in my mouth. Frickin' France. Like, Italy's not too bad besides Aragon intruding everywhere, but oh, that France though. That's nasty. That's nasty. I'm assuming our vassals are probably a lot more happy now. Yeah. Makes a big difference. Okay. We do have another merchant now from, what's it called? How much of the difference will this make? We're making 58. How much will this make? Not much, I'm assuming, but even though it doesn't actually transfer much more downstream, it gives you a little, there's a cumulative bonus I believe you get. I don't even remember where to see it. I actually mostly just know from, yeah, this. You get more trade power in Persia because of that. So, you can see that. You can tell we're doing well in money, seeing as Persia has a higher trade value than Constantinople. Part of that is because we're taking away from the Constantinople trade that they normally get. And that probably will be that probably will actually have a decent effect when we get to that point there. I think this one's good. There you go. Before we wrap up, Ming. A few. It sucks that Balmanis is allied to Ming. That really sucks. They're not a great power. It's possible we could make them break it, but no, I don't think so. Shoot, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think we're gonna... I do need to wrap up this video. It's already 6 minutes over time. Last thing is just build some more manufactories, man. I want to do one more thing before we wrap up. I'm gonna... First off... yeah. That sucks. Ming is strong. They're not as high, not as far as we are in Thailand. Ooh, Manchu, who owns Korea. I think at some point we're just gonna have to fight Balmanis. Wait till Ming wouldn't join them, I guess. I don't know. I think we're doing fine though. Ooh, Ottomans are getting beat up. Whoa. Yo, what is happening here? Hold on. Mazab is against Tunis. It's Tunis. Okay. Why? How are the Ottomans doing so poorly here? This is a great sign for us. Huh. How is that even possible? I'm questioning myself. I'm like, wow, that seems crazy. Yeah. So all right. So this is what I'm gonna do before we wrap up. I'm gonna make this stuff cored up. So I think this will be this is gonna be a money maker for us here. We already have the culture promoted too, so and it will allow us to do stuff like this, like core or convert finally this area. Yeah, making a lot of money, and I think our income's only gonna be going up. Okay, before we keep going, I need to wrap up here. So, I think this is the last one of this session. So, I think next time we come back, I'll probably have to refresh and, yeah, we're in a great spot. I think we have a new vassal, Kiev, to add to the family. Ooh, I gotta go deal with that. Hold on, before I forget. For next time, there we go. Yeah, we have a new vassal out of the family. And I think we're going to get rid of our relationship slot with Balmanis and switch it out for feeding 2 mega vassals in India. And yeah, I think we're getting closer and closer to our backstabbing of the Ottomans. It's going to be rough. We have a lot to conquer, but we're going to get imperialism, we're going to get more absolutism, it should be fine. So, thank you guys for watching. Please go and leave a like and subscribe for more, as always. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.